How's it going, everybody? Chosen here from Chosen Gaming, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to enable AI traffic on BeamNG. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright, so when enabling traffic, there's a few things you want to take into account. So basically, you're going to have to take into account your system specs and your performance, your in-game performance already. So right now I'm running on ultra settings. As you can see when we pull it all up, I'm running on ultra settings, and I mean, I'm not struggling at all. I'm running probably at over 60 FPS, if not more. But what I mean by when you have to take it into account with your frame rate and all that, and your system specs, is when you enable traffic, it's going to take a lot of your CPU because you're going to be spawning in multiple cars that are doing their own thing, and just all of that. It's a whole mess. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to hop over to our gameplay option. So this is where we're going to start at to kind of get it dialed in for how many vehicles you want to do in traffic. So right now I have mine set at 10, but you can adjust this to more depending on if you have a better CPU or less if you have a not so great CPU or computer in general. I have mine set at 10, and I can do more if I wanted to, but this just gives me the best experience on ultra settings. And then with our max amount of parked cars, we have it at 5. I wouldn't recommend starting free roam with the traffic, just because it sometimes lags your PC or could crash the game. But that's the settings I'm currently doing, and I have a 6-core 1230 processor with a RTX 3060 Ti. So those are my specs. And what you do once you have all of that initialized, or whatever you want to say, or in place, you're going to go ahead and hit your escape, and then in your main menu thing here, we're going to hit the AI option, traffic, and then you can either do spawn the police, which will spawn the police plus normal traffic, or you could just spawn the normal traffic. For this example, I'm just going to go ahead and spawn the normal traffic. So it's going to start loading for you. You're going to have to give it a second. Alright, and there we go. As you can see, oh, there's a little laggy, but it's okay. As you can see, we finally have our traffic enabled. Again, you're gonna have to mess with some of your system settings and all of that, just to get the proper frame rate or whatever you want. But I mean, as you can see, there's a bunch of cars driving around. You got your parked cars. The AI is a little dumb sometimes, so if they're just kind of doing not so great things, then it's just something to be expected. But besides that, this has been Chosen from Chosen Gaming.